So today we are starting with the introduction to forensic science. Throughout this venture, we will see what exactly is forensic psychology, forensic criminology, and also the perspectives of forensic science. What exactly forensic science comprises of, what are its various fields, and its different aspects. Let us understand what exactly is forensic science. So if we go by the definition, forensic science is the application and the scientific methods and techniques to investigate and establish facts for the criminal proceeding. There are few terms that you need to know in this very thing. The first thing is forensic science is the application. Now, application means whenever we are trying to use some of the already existing technique or the inventions. So in forensic, what we do, we try to apply the knowledge of basic science. What are the basic science? Throughout this internship, we will be covering these three basic sciences. First is the physical science, second is the biological science, and the third is the chemical science. So forensic science uses the principles of these basic sciences, such as the physical science, which comprises of physics, and the biological science, which comprises of the biological sciences, and the chemical science, which comprises of the chemistry. Now, after understanding what exactly is the application, we move forward towards the second concept, that is the scientific methods. So the second important thing in our definition is the scientific methods. That is, whatever we are claiming or whatever we are trying to prove in the court of law should be based on this scientific method. Now, what are the scientific methods which can be proved, which can be replicated, or whose accuracy can be determined? These are the three things that one scientific method should have. Now, whenever we submit any evidence in the court of law, what happens is the court of law, they ask us to prove that very thing, that how you are claiming that this particular experiment has proved or disproved a particular evidence. In that very case, our whatever the opinion that we are giving should be based on the scientific methods, not on the basis of the assumptions. So assumptions are not allowed. However, scientific methods are allowed. Assumptions means, for suppose, if I am the forensic expert and I have been called in the court of law, if I am giving a testimony and I am saying that I think that the particular person has committed the crime because I feel that there were some scenario and so other things. So this field, I think, I observe, these all things are not at all accepted in the court of law. What we need is we need the solid proofs which can be scientifically proven. So if I'm saying that the particular person was present at the scene of crime, and I'm proving it based on the fingerprints that we have found from the scene of crime. Now, based on this fingerprint, we can determine that yes, this fingerprint is matching with the person that we are having in the suspect list. So suspect list, the suspect's fingerprint is matching with the fingerprint of the crime scene. So we are claiming that the same person might be present on the scene of crime. So this is how we prove or disprove something in the court of law. Then we have the third very thing, that is we study these all things in the science also. That is in the physics, chemistry, and all these domains. We already study this type of things. That is, we study the laws of physics. There are various chemical reactions in the chemistry and various processes in the biology. However, how the forensic science is different from this basic science is that we are using this for the purpose of justice. The sole aim of applying this all thing is to prove or to deliver the justice. This is our final goal. So starting from the application, reaching to the scientific methods, finally ending with the justice.